Hello, welcome back here to Kayfabe or Die, where we're going to be doing our mixed feelings. Because it was
not really a reaction so much as
mixed feelings
thought of
about Survivor Series.
Survivor Series.
My first issue was I spent a load of time going on the website, googling stuff, making sure I knew who's going on when, what's going on, all caboodly do. That's all good. And then it comes on, and I find my list is completely useless because they're just throwing them out whatever way, willy-nilly. They're just firing matches out left, right, and centre.
Yeah, I know. I was kind of like, we had on the pre-show, and then all of a sudden it's kind of like, we're going to start off with the
Liz
Shield.
and Corbin were mid-card.
But this started off the show. It was just the shock of we're starting off with the Shield versus New Day. Okay, what?
I suppose that kind of made sense.
Strong start.
Well, yeah.
I suppose.
And also, if you had Lesnar, Shield versus New Day, and the men's 5-on-5 all at the end, it would have been a little bit. Because some of the matches, women's, actually, no, the matches all in all were good. Even Miz versus Corbin?
Miz versus Corbin was better than I thought it was going to be. The Shield versus New Day was obviously as good as one would expect.
Yeah, it was amazing.
The women's 5-on-5 match was, I really enjoyed that match. That was fun.
Yeah, it really, really played up how Asuka's a good machine for taking out people. Very smart way of taking out Nia Jax.
That was brilliantly done, and I really did think that
it didn't hurt either of their characters.
Yeah,
but it wouldn't hurt Asuka. But it didn't hurt Nia the way she got taken out. Logical way.
Well, it was Tamina that took out Nia.
Yeah.
What's just there? The Bar versus the Usos was a good match.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Yeah,
we knew that was going to be good though.
Yeah.
Sheamus and Cesaro are so hot right now. Who was it? Usos won that.
Yeah.
Usos won that. Yeah.
What else was there? Because the list went out the window.
You had Bliss.
Oh, Bliss and Charlotte.
That was a really good match.
Yeah. I kind of saw Charlotte taking that one out, to be honest. It was just...
Yeah. After everything with Ric Flair, after the Toots-Moosh return of him on SmackDown, wishing his beloved daughter her congrats on her victory over yet another Hurt. I said it.
Okay.
Yeah, all in all, I had a funny feeling she was going to walk it.
Yeah.
We had the men's 5-on-5. Oh no, Lesnar versus Styles.
Okay, here's where things get a little bit kind of annoying, right?
Airy-fairy would be the word.
Personally, if I was booking Survivor Series, I would have had the 5-on-5 men's match being the second
Personally,
last
from
one.
everyone who was talking to us on our live reaction video as we were watching it, and to everyone that was talking on Twitter, the world wanted to see AJ Styles walk this one.
It's not just that, it's just the way that it was done, right?
Yeah.
The men's 5-on-5 match, they had that on last. If they had had that on second last, kept everything the way that they did it, right?
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, they actually did it well. And then had Lesnar versus AJ last, and had AJ win it, that would have, the crowd would have been fragging nuts.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Lesnar won it, and to be perfectly honest, the 5-on-5 men's match, as good as it was, because it's the finishing for the pay-per-view, felt somewhat anticlimactic.
Yeah. Now there were some really good spots.
Yeah,
there
was.
Like the calf crushers section on Lesnar was brilliant.
The Lesnar versus AJ match, that was great.
That was really good. There was some really good spots. Showed Lesnar how to be a total man beast that he is.
Yeah,
not that you need to show Lesnar. That running knee he gave him in the corner was...
I'll be honest, I don't have a problem with any of the individual matches, but on the whole, I think the Survivor Series was, by the end of it, you're kind of left going, really, that's...
really big shoe.
That's how you're going to let it end? Just me?
Yeah, it's a little bit... It was very... it was very anticlimactic. Like, the Lesnar Styles match wasn't anticlimactic. Everyone kind of knew Lesnar was going to get it.
Which is...
It was a bit annoying that it was yet again another 1F5, but...
It was out of mid-air, I suppose.
It was out of mid-air. It was vicious as hell. And the F5, bar one or two occasions, is one of those kayfabe moves that you don't kick out of unless you're Goldberg.
Well, look, in any case, I do... it's just...
So, we took that on the chin because we were kind of expecting Lesnar. Then... You weren't. You got your hopes up.
Well, it's only because I think from a storytelling point of view, it would have worked better the other way.
Moving on. Last match then was the men's 5-on-5, which was really, overall, really good match. some great spots. You got to see some cool. You got to see Triple H give some of the NXTers a bit of a run through the ringer, which was good.
We saw Bobby Roode getting pedigreed. That was just...
Bobby Roode got nailed. Shinsuke got nailed. Strowman ate table. There was really good high spots, but unfortunately, the whole match was
detracted by the ending.
Shadowed.
Well, you see, it's, as I said, it would have, there's actually nothing wrong with what they did. It was actually really good. But because of the placement in the show overall, it leaves the people with a sour taste. Whereas, there was actually nothing wrong with how they did it individually, match per match. It was just that package, the way it was arranged, wasn't
the
best.
way they had it advertised on TV was actually a better run.
Yeah.
Yeah, to be honest.
Yeah. And what's worse...
Which is why I was hella confused.
After Heyman's...
I think this is actually like another WWE attempt at just being like, oh, well, they think they're onto us, but oh, lordy.
Just imagine after Heyman's...
they're not.
After Heyman's promo, whereby he talked up AJ Styles, just imagine if they had done it the way that I suggested and AJ had won it, the entire place, everyone would have walked away thinking that was a fantastic Survivor Series. Unfortunately, as it is, everyone's walked away thinking, well, that was a Survivor Series.
I saw some worst Survivor Series ever, which I don't give them. I don't give it that.
No.
But, just overall, good, really good pay-per-view, but really confusing ending.
Yeah,
And Jason Jordan was just left in the mist. I really thought he was going to interfere.
Yeah, especially after what happened.
Well, they're either going to go Jordan and Angle, or they're going to go Angle and Triple H. So they're obviously not putting the young guys over.
Yeah.
So that's the end of our Survivor Series 2017 match. We'll be back talking about SmackDown and Raw and a bit of Ring of Honor during the week.
Bye.
Bye.